inscreva-se no canal, mais um vídeo no canal Papote. Vamos trazer lives, streams. Então vamos começar essa zoeira aí. Life is Strange é um jogo que possui história baseada nas ações do jogador e as consequências que todas as suas ações terão impacto no passado, presente e futuro. Escolha com cuidado. Uau, que tenso.
Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any—
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Olha, gente, como eu não quero que o vídeo demore muito, se quiserem ler, pausem que eu também vou fazer a mesma coisa, ó. Aqui. 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 Pronto. Eu aqui tem minhas amigas. Minhas amigas, essa daqui é uma puta. Ai, Katie! Katie! Katie!
To do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
She could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert...
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. Guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me. Yes, Victoria, you...
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
If you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so... You see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. All you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Tá bom.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I'm about to.
They're just
You always
Into the real world.
just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
I'm not paying $150
Because
for
Max
it.
wants everybody to see how hip she is. What's the point? She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Eita.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Tenho que falar, senão vai dar copyright. Life is strange, só não coisa. Então você tá falando aí, então Mario.
To all of you,
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
without you, American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side. To all of you,
It looks like she's been gone for months.
American girls in the movies,
Rachel.
no one can tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies, with shiny smiles and plastic bodies.
Peso 50 quilos, tá gordo.
I wish I had
Cabelo loira, olhos
an American girlfriend.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
I cry sometimes walking around.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
She cries sometimes, talking about her own place, somewhere around the mountain. No one could dry her fountain till she got tired to complain. That's when I fly to the wild land, to your land.
Que aí? Juliet, mas meio estranho. É da escola,
Blackwell
mas
sure
nada
takes its
gostoso.
swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters.
Ela, e o quê? Ai,
To all of you, American
Empty,
girls.
good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for
o
me.
lápis vai fazer o quê? Um exorcismo de mulher agora? Rachel Amber. Ui! Rachel Amber is a bitch.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Não sei, as falsianes. Falsianes. Victoria. Ok, tá naquela vagabunda. Armário com absorventes.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Eu passo bem, obrigado.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Ui. Abrir esse vaso. E aprender sem sexo. Grafite, Kate, a banda para Deus. É a Kate que fez isso.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Ui, espelho.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Não, você não está ficando louca.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Sim, você tem o dom.
Fuck it.
Não, você tem um dom, menina.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
A braboleta! Siga a braboleta.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Tira a foto da braboleta. A dela até posa.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
Whoa, whoa.
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong.
No.
You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Eita, eita.
What the fuck? How can that be?
Menina.
I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl.
Famously called film.
I held up my hand,
Sometimes,
and then I was back here.
as he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us. In
I
our
already
world.
heard this lecture.
Light
Assim, ó,
to shadow.
a ali, a moça
From
do
color-
lápis.
Now Kate is being hassled again.
E agora...
And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane,
Can I actually reverse time?
Victoria?
Acho que...
Why Arvis?
Ui, uou, uou.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max,
Diane
don't freak
Arbus.
out. Not
There you
yet.
go, Victoria.
Tirar a selfie.
Why
Fazer
Arbus?
a pergunta.
Because of her images of
Keep it
hopeless
together,
faces.
Max.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
When I do my
She saw humanity
selfie,
as
Jefferson
fortunate.
asked me a question.
And frankly, it's
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
notice
Max
this
is
for
taking
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
As
this.
you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
Well, I
was
can
not the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our...
Só isso. Tem que usar o banheiro.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here who
shit.
knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis
class.
was a French painter.
And I need time to
Related
save that girl.
daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Eu já ouvi.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
Daguerrean
again
process.
and give him the right answer?
Gente, eu ia fazer isso agora.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Hora de ser um herói. Gente, voltei aqui que meu celular estava ligando, daí quando eu fui atender, tinha falado comigo, o silêncio, tudo
Excluded from this
aquilo.
process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye,
Tá,
and
agora vai começar aquela
everybody...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography...
Não tô me escondendo.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Ladies.
I want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Excuse me, Mr.
Então, eita, travou, tá parecendo um bicho.
No can do, Max.
Eita.
No way I can stop here.
Pode destravar aí, por favor? Ai, aleluia. consigo andar. Que tem outro eu aqui atrás. E esse Mr. Jefferson tá parado.
I definitely can't stop here.
Aê,
The
desbuguei o
graphic
jogo.
world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have that.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I...
Avoid handing in her picture.
Acho melhor não pular, desculpa, gente.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Ai, tomou aí, ô Verusca. O Victória, sabe? Mas toma. Vai dizer que é que manda no rolê.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Vamos lá salvar a mina aí. Vai ser agora.
Trace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Agora sim.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again. I need a hammer to break it open.
Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit!
You get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Toma!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Acabamos de salvar uma moça.
I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her.
Glow.
What the fuck is going on?
Está acontecendo.
Do not freak
Isso é da
out.
macumba, man. É das macumbas.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls all use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Vamos lá. Vai pra falar com o diretor? Vai falar com o diretor.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Ai, gente, tá todo mundo entregando o Nathan. Eu também ia entregar o Nathan, só que tipo assim... Agora eu tô com dúvida, porque tipo assim, eu queria fazer o final, quero esconder a verdade, mas... o que eu faço na minha vida? Esconder a verdade.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
Voltei aqui, minha tia tinha chegado aqui, eu vou deixar essa opção mesmo e tchau.
Gente, Juliana tá desmaiada.
Ok. A gatinha, a boca, então, joguinho. Bom, acho que eu vou acabar esse episódio lá com isso aqui. Espero que tenham gostado. Deem like. Se inscrevam-se, mostrem para seus amigos. Foi isso. Tchau, tchau. Tchau.
Rainbows, pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.